Gentlemen, we are live here on my lunch break. Decided to do a little stream, a little something. People are looking at me, but that's fine. That comes with the territory when you're doing this kind of stuff. You gotta look a little crazy. You gotta have balls. You gotta be like, oh, I'm live streaming. And no one's looking now. No one's. Maybe that guy's looking. I don't know. Probably thinks I'm crazy. You know what though? Nowadays people talk to each other on the phone, like with Skype and all that stuff. So maybe it's not so crazy that I'm just out here talking to myself. Hold on, this guy's being really loud. No respect for live streaming. So yeah, so I have to be back at whatever time it is right now, 55 or something. So I don't know. Oh, they're talking. Ooh, they're talking about the drones. Y'all need to come over here and pick up some drones, man. We got them on sale, I think for like 20 bucks. Something crazy. So who's watching right now? Who is this? Who are you? Who sent you? It's got to be my wife. Anybody else would have been like, what's up, dude? But she usually watches, make sure that no one's around me. See, I'm really by myself. I'm just kidding. It's a beautiful day out today. Look at this. It's real nice. Yep, it's my wifey. #1 fan. So yeah, baby, I'm on my lunch break right now. I decided to stream a little bit. So what's up? How's work? How's everything? I need to finish that Skyrim video immediately. I've got enough done right now that I'm like 7 or 8 minutes into the video, but I don't know what direction I want to take it, because I don't know if I should narrate it. I don't know if I should just post video clips of it, you know, and just let people enjoy watching it or whatever. So I don't know. I'm kind of stuck in a spot where, damn, I wish I could turn my camera around, but I can't. I lost my stupid popper, my little thing that you put on the back of your cell phone, you know, that little pop thing that you grip. Apparently it pops off, given the name, you know, popper, I guess. But yeah, it popped off completely, and now I have to hold my freaking phone like a cave person. This sucks so bad. But yeah, so far so good. I got a work order done today. Well, kind of. I ordered a computer for a customer, and then Joss too, she hates it. Nice. But yeah, I had to do a work order. So I had to order a guy a computer. Then he wanted us to install like Microsoft and all that stuff on there for him. So long story short, it was like a $679 sale. It was awesome. I gotta wait for the guy's computer to get here before we start services on them, and then hopefully we'll have another happy customer. But they wanted me to take an early lunch break because certain people had to leave or something, I don't know. But I figured I'd just go ahead and take one for the team. I don't get off today until about 6:45, but then I'm off tomorrow, and it's gonna be great. I get to stream. I just don't know what I want to stream. You guys have to tell me. If you guys are watching this video, you have to tell me what you want me to stream, because I don't want to start posting stuff that nobody's gonna watch. So let me know if you want to see Skyrim. Let me know if you want to see Fallout 4. Whatever you guys want to see, I don't care. Hell, even if you guys don't want to see any games, I'll go ahead and live stream from my PlayStation camera and then just move my camera around my room and hang out with you guys. But yeah, so here I am. Oh, it's not a bad day though. You know, it could be worse. There are days that people show up here in a bad mood. You know, not everyone's in a bad mood. You got your typical people that are buzzkills, I guess, but for the most part, it's not bad. It's chill. I feel so freaking weird. People are like legit looking at it. Like I had a little kid over there. I don't know if you could see her. She's like walking away, but she was staring at me, and I could have sworn she was trying to get her mom's attention to look at me. So it looks really weird because I don't want people to think I'm recording them, but kind of looks like I am, I guess. But they don't know that I'm facing the camera towards myself. But whatever. Like these people right here, they were looking at me. Oh my God, that's so crazy. That's so weird. I swear, abnormal. Oh man. Oh, that's right. I can change. You should do a vlog on something, or Wait, hold on. You should do a vlog or something about aliens and conspiracies. Yeah, smaller town people, not used to it. But yes, that's such a good idea, babe. I should definitely get into a rant about aliens and stuff, and then have people like comment, and that would be fun. I'll do that forever, man. I love that stuff. I can't get enough of alien conspiracies. I swear they're real. Aliens are real. They may not be, hell, I don't know. But you know what, dude? I was watching the Joe Rogan Experience, and he was explaining that aliens, if they were to come down to Earth, they wouldn't. If they can travel around the entire galaxy and through wormholes and all this craziness, even if they can travel from Mars to us, that's something that we can barely do. You know, we could probably send a rocket over there, maybe, and it takes like 5 years or some craziness to get there. But if they wanted to be here, I'm sure they would be here by now. I mean, dude, look at all the pyramids, look at all that craziness right now, you know. So it's awesome, dude. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. You can't tell me. Try to pick up a freaking boulder and drag it across a field, and let me know how that feels. And then tell me if you can drag a 200,000 pound rock across sand and heat and all that. No, I'm sorry, dude. And they want to say that they're using freaking logs as rollers and stuff. No, you put a 30,000 pound rock on a freaking on a log, and it's gonna crush the damn thing, especially in sand. Are you stupid? Oh my god, half of all that crap is in sand. So I don't know. I don't buy it. I love it though. I love every bit of it. I honestly feel like aliens are real. They exist. They may not exist like like little green men or whatever, but you never know, dude. I think my favorite conspiracy theory though is that aliens are actually us from the future. So far ahead in the future that they have the technology and stuff to basically go back. But the whole, think of it this way: aliens are probably look the way they do because they're us in the future after we nuked ourselves. So if you've ever seen like the movie The Hills Have Eyes and stuff, and you know how radiation affects people, is it so crazy to think that war had broken out so bad in the future that we physically started to change, our appearance and stuff. And you never know, man. I mean, it's crazy stuff, dude. It's crazy stuff, and we only know what everybody wants us to know. No, but we don't know any different. We know from what we see on YouTube, or and how far can you really go down the rabbit hole? How far can you get before you start talking to people and they're not gonna tell you the truth and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, unless you're there, you don't really know. But I think that's why I love it, because you can't. Who said this? Somebody said this before. I think it was Chris Rock or no. Was it? I think it was. What's that? Cat Williams. Cat Williams was talking about how people can't be talking about you for years and years and making up a rumor about you and it not be somewhat true. Basically what I'm getting at is that he was like, people were talking about Whitney Houston and how she's on drugs and stuff, and he's like, I'm sorry, people don't just call you a crackhead for 20 years if you're not doing crack. I'm sorry, you may not be full-blown craziness, but people so basically the fact that aliens and stuff still get spoken about and people take it serious, how people are so out there that there's no way to keep a secret going for millennia. I mean, thousands of years. There's no way to keep something going if there's nothing to back it up, So that's the way I think. I think that the world right now is just revolving and doing its own little thing, but we really don't know what the hell is going on, man. I mean, we think this is civilization, but if you think about the Romans and all the people and civilizations, the Mayans and all them that existed, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And for us to think that this is, civilization, like this is it. This is not it, dude. We're nothing. We're nothing right now. We can create rockets and stuff to go to, the moon and other galaxies and stuff, but we don't realize that we're killing ourselves and our planet and stuff. Like, we do, but we don't care. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. But I love every bit of this. Every bit of this, I love it. I could do this all day, every day. And then the whole moon thing, that's another one. I love the moon. I love conspiracy theories with the moon. And I honestly think my own personal experience is that, or opinion, not experience, my own personal opinion is that we were told to go to the moon by extraterrestrials. And basically aliens were like, yo, whoever can get to the moon first, we're gonna share all the technology with and stuff, because you're obviously worthy enough for us to share it with. So the whole space race and all that stuff, I don't think it was to beat the Russians. It was, but it wasn't for the reasons of pride and accomplishment. It was so that we could get the technology first. You know, when you create, you know, computers and stuff that can go to space and all this stuff, you obviously know somewhat of what you're doing, you know. So that's my opinion, is the reason we haven't gone back is because it was literally just a race to see who could get there, and whoever the first one to get there was is the one that got the technology and stuff. So as you can see, you know, I'm 29 years old, I'll be 30 in a few months, and I remember buying cassette tapes instead of CDs and stuff, and then now you have holograms and all this craziness. I mean, I could put a headset on and be in a completely other dimension in reality. It's incredible. And that's just what we have. That's just what the public has. That's not what the military has. And the military is probably like, what, 50 years ahead of us. So to think that this is it, and then it's this simple, it's not this simple. It's never gonna be this simple. Why? You got people that are running this country and running the world, and I understand, you know, probably, you know, if you don't want to get into the Illuminati and all that craziness, fine, whatever, but at the end of the day, if someone small like a town mayor, or, you know, just somebody that's respected in the community can get away with what they get away with as far as, you know, sexual harassment and just anything, out of a speeding ticket, anything, that what makes you think that someone as high up as the President of the United States, or, you know, someone that's, you know, like the Rothschilds and all that stuff, what makes you think that they're not going to have their own agenda, that they're not going to have their own thing that no one can penetrate? Nobody can go and spend $600,000 a year for a membership to a club to be able to get on the inside to find out what's really going on over there. So it's there's so much. I love it. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm a rant when I get home. So, but I appreciate it, baby. I gotta head back in, and awesome. Good stream, guys. Appreciate you tuning in, and I will see y'all tonight when I get home. Peace.